Greetings from the Eccentric Man, and tonight's little video is on the British CMP 1500 weight truck from Rubicon models. It's going to be one of the units for my 8th Army bolt action list. It could be a long wait for the summer, because I'm hoping to use the new plastic Warlord 8th Army figures to do both the British Infantry, the Commonwealth Infantry and the Commandos. So that's what we're looking to do. But to go with it, I've got the CMP truck here, and I've also got a Matilda that I've put together and need to paint up. But this is the Rubicon CMP truck, one of their new ones that they've released, and a very nice looking box it is too. So we've got the vehicle there. On the back is shown the colour scheme and also the decal sheet, which is a rather nice decal sheet, so that would be very good, because that'll do a couple of vehicles, I would hazard a guess. So yeah, that's the box with the box art. Tells you a little bit about the truck. So yep, let's open it up and see what we've got. I've got a few messages coming in off of Messenger, as you do. So we'll see how we go. So let's have a look, see what we get in the box. So inside the box we've got a piece of cardboard with the cab part stuck to it in plastic cellophane, and also the body, the roof, which is quite good. So that's on there. Got the instruction booklet. All the parts numbered, as you come to expect. A little bit there for the roofs and the product codes, those ones that I've just showed you that stuck on the board. Little bits and pieces there. Okay, lots of little bits that go underneath it. That's interesting. Have to have a read before I fit that. So, cargo bay tarpaulin assembly. Yep, that's all good. Decal sheet. Get it up the right way. Yep. Perhaps not too many. I don't know, perhaps there's 2 desert rat bits there. So, yeah, that'll be okay. Have to check the Matilda's box. I must have put them somewhere. And 2 sprues in wraps. Oh, they look nice, don't they? Look, the back end of the truck, open, closed, and with the fastenings. That's pretty good. Oh, there's a driver in that one. Oh, that's a Bren gun support. Driver's arms. Let's open up the plastic carry bags and have a little look in more detail. Well, these plastic sprues look very nice. The detailing is really good. That's the boards of the truck. You can have it, I suppose, in different configurations. Tyres and wheels. Yep, pretty nice. There's the underneath. Yep, pretty good. Oops, box has just fallen on my foot. Sit at the computer desk doing this. Yeah, pretty nice. There's the other part of the Bren gun. Two types of heads there. Let's see if we can focus in. Back at 3 heads. Couple of berets and the steel helmet. Sorry, get you dizzy there. Yeah, there's a detail on the faces. Just try to get it focused in, and it's tricky, and get the there we go. A little bit better. Yep, certainly definition on the faces. Yep, one man standing or one man seated. Yeah, really nice. We're going to have to see how this all goes together. Looking forward to making this. So, probably next pictures up will be with this one having been put together in little bits. So, let's see what we're going to do. So, a little bit of work on the CMP. I'm using FlexiFill Plasti Eye Weld. Rubicon models don't work so well with your Revel contactor, which works okay for everything else. But this plastic is a bit different, so you need a better glue for it. Have a look at which ones are around. Rubicon have a thread on their site which gives you an idea on it. So these are the ones. I've gone for the open top because you can't have the canopy, much as though I liked it and it was really nice. I wanted the open top, but you can't put the canopy onto the open top once you've got the open top set up. So things to be aware of. In here you can see the little gear sticks. They went in okay. I put them in with tweezers because I couldn't get my fingers in the cabin. Got the console. I'm putting the driver in, so I'm not putting any steering wheel in, so the steering wheel goes with the driver's hands. So that's all set up. These are 5 pieces, the framework. So you've got the 2 metal loops, one is higher than the other in the middle, so they're all numbered. And then you've got the stay supports that go across horizontally, and that makes it fairly secure and firm. There, he says, something not quite stuck there. There we go. Going to need a little bit more glue on that one, just to get it in and hold it. So that's so far so good. Now starting on the chassis. And once that's on, the cab and the truck back can go on it. Right, see you soon. So next stage, cab, spare wheel holder and the rear of the truck added to the chassis. I would recommend putting the cab first, then the 2 parts, that's a 2-part spare wheel holder, put them on next, and then the rear of the truck. That will make it go together a bit more simply for you. So yeah, coming together. Next stage is the underneath, and add in lots of different little bits of boxes. So let's have a look. Yep, that's stage 5. So there's quite a few little bits to add on the bottom. So spare fuel tanks, it looks, toolboxes, and other little bits and pieces. So yeah, quite intricate there. So we'll crack on. So we've got the wheels on. They've got keying for the wheels to go on. You just got to make sure you get the back wheels on at the right place and the front ones on the right way. So you can see there the rounder, larger hubcap. That's at the front, and the smaller, more pronounced one is at the back. I would suggest putting on the mud flap at the same time you put the wheel on, because just getting them to be there with your fingers and get them in the right position is a little bit fiddly. So that's what I would suggest. So we've got the wheels on, we've got the boxes to the sides, the little fuel tanks that you can see there underneath the spare wheel holder. So that's all okay there, and yeah, pretty good so far. And again on this side. So next up is probably the roof, but I'm going to put the men together because I want to have the Bren gun guy standing up out the top of the hatch of the cab, and I'll probably stick the rear wheel in as well. And I'm going to paint the driver and the guy who's standing up before putting it all together. But you get the idea. I'll probably do a dry fit of the roof components and see how that goes. So, okay then, let's have a look at what it's going to look like. So, now. Final bits stuck together, and we've put the driver in the cab. So he's okay. Haven't glued him in, he's just dry fitted. That looks okay. And then I've done the Bren gun and the guy next to him in the hatch. He was a little bit more fiddly, and as you can see there, I've had to cut his feet off so that he fits in the cab. However, he does. It does okay, because you can't really notice very much when he's in, and when he's painted up, should all be okay. Hardly noticeable, but I have got the feet somewhere, so I might just stick. No, I don't think I can because it's right on the dashboard. Odd body angle. I may have done the arms wrong, but anyway, that's the truck. I think it's going to look quite nice once I've painted it up. You get a selection of arms. So this guy's got the rolled up shirt sleeves because it's going to be the desert. Oh, that wheel's a little bit off skew, isn't it? Oh well. Might be able to change that. So yeah, there we go. There's the CMP truck by Rubicon. Overall, quite nice. A couple of little fiddly bits, but not bad at all. I like that, and that'll be fun to paint up and get on the table. So thank you very much for watching. If I get an opportunity to, I'm not sure if I will, I'll probably paint it up and put it on, tag it onto the end of this. Other than that, you'll probably see it in one of the battles once I get to the Warlord game stuff, the new box. So thank you very much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, share if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course you could also hit that bell to be notified of any new videos that I produce. So for now, take care.